Welcome, Aries. This is your weekly Teroscope reading for April the 11th through to the 17th, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we begin, thank you so much for all the beautiful energy that you send my way each and every day through your support, through your love. Thank you so much. Now, let's get to you. Let's get to the energy. We start with a very strong card, the Emperor. So you are the diplomat this week, absolutely thinking through your plans going forward, how you want to manifest your tomorrow, who you want to become, what you want to step into, what you are creating. And this isn't just jumping into things. This is a well laid plan going forward. Absolutely. Now, it could involve meeting new people and bringing new people into the fold, bringing new people into the plan. This could be meeting new people if we're talking about love. We just may meet that someone special this week. Absolutely. And then right next to it is the star. So what have you been trying to create in your life? What have you been trying to move forward into? Because now it is starting to become tangible in your life with the star here. You can see the way forward. You can see how to lay out your plans and how to lay them out in a way that they will be successful, that they will be, well, that you can manifest them going forward. Absolutely. Crossing over everything is the Six of Wands, so success. Now, once again, here's the people in your life. So people are important in your life this week. Bringing them into your plans, bringing them into the development of your plans. Meeting new people, building bridges this week. Okay, we are in a parade here, and we are actually leading the parade. We are the reason the parade is happening. And all the other wands in the picture are a representation of the people on the sidewalk, cheering you on, lifting you up, raising you up, working with you in order to see your success happen. Now, you are in full armor here. We are working this week. We are working hard this week to develop the plan, to make everything come together, or at least one part of it to come together with a success. We have the High Priestess as the undercurrent. So things can magically come together. The people that you need in your life, the things that you need in your life, the tools you need in your life can magically appear with the High Priestess as the undercurrent here. So expect the magic to happen in your life. Look forward to the magic to happen in your life this week. Things coming together, things working out better than you had hoped, better than you had expected. And then the overriding energy is the Sun. It's all about you. It's all about your plan forward. The light is not coming from the sky in this card. It is coming from you. You are lighting the way forward. You are raising your vibration. We have the Lovers. So definitely we are developing relationships here. We are deepening them. We are making them stronger. So we may be teaming up with other people this week. We may be, especially if it is, well, in any area, really. I mean, if this is love, we are strengthening our relationships. If it is your stature in the community, you are making those connections. You are making those associations. You are growing them stronger. It could be at work. Bringing in the team. Getting everybody on the same page. Developing the future together. And this is something that you are passionate about. This is something that brings you joy. This is something that you love, that you want to create, that you want to move forward in. And then we have the Queen of Cups down here. So it's all about, well, love, definitely love, but love in so many different ways. It's not just in relationships. It's not just at work. It's not just what you want to create or what you want to do going forward. It's all encompassing. This is definitely a card to say, love yourself. Don't have that self-doubt come in this week. Don't allow it to. The energy around you is much too strong to doubt yourself this week. This is a week to love yourself, to embrace yourself, to know that you are empowered, to know that you can have what you are trying to create going forward. As we go into the weekend, we come to see an imbalance in our life. Okay, the Two of Pentacles. Now, we have a ship coming in on each side here, and we hold a coin in each hand, or a pentacle in each hand. So these are good things in our life, but there is an imbalance. And in order to really go forward with the strength, with a determination, with vitality, we need our lives to be balanced. We cannot be putting too much energy or too many resources or too much time into just one area of our lives, of development in our lives. So it may be that we are pushing ourselves so much in work or career that we are lacking in our spirituality or in our health, our well-being, maybe in our relationships. Maybe we're putting too much energy in our relationships and our work is suffering. So it is a time definitely to look at where we are putting our energy and how much energy, time, resources we're putting in certain areas of our life and making our routines well balanced to go forward. We also have the Knight, or the King of Swords and the Page of Swords together. And this is a tricky combination. Because the King of Swords, he can almost be ruthless or egotistical. He comes off that way, at least. Thinking about nothing but himself, his goals, his dreams, his wants going forward. And then we have the Page of Swords, and she's the knee-jerk. So don't let ego rule yourself going into this weekend and next week. Okay? Because it might make you do something that you will regret. Okay, think things through. We want to use the Emperor's energy, absolutely. Okay, making the plan, sticking to the plan, thinking about the overall picture and the overall success, not just our personal success going forward. Because it may lead us to making a snap decision that we'll come to regret, or using some words that could have been very well left unspoken for a happier end result. There's more than one way to the goal. So don't allow ego to rule. And especially, watch the knee-jerk action. Watch just trying to do something for the sake of doing it to move yourself forward. This is a time maybe when we almost need to slam on the brakes, especially since it's with the Two of Pentacles. To slam on the brakes, to really consider what our true objectives are, what our true plan is, and then how to go forward in that way. Now, for love, relationships, we have the Four of Swords. So even though I see all this beauty of new people coming into your life and deepening relationships, we have the Four of Swords here. You might have to take it back a step in a relationship this week. You might have to take it down a notch. You may have to think of what truly brings value into the relationship. You don't want to push this energy. Absolutely. I think a lot of it, especially since we have the High Priestess here, a lot of the magical that's going to be in your life is just going to appear. So you don't have to push it into being. You don't have to force it into being. This is recharging your batteries. This is prayer and meditation. So don't push yourself into relationships this week, or don't push yourself or the relationship into a certain point. Don't put on the table ultimatums this week of it's got to be this way or the highway kind of thing. This is a time to back it up a little bit, to tap into the sensuality of relationships, of the true meaning of the relationship, of what the relationship has of value, of worth going forward. If you're not in a relationship, there could be magic bringing a relationship in, but once again, we don't want to be pushing into that relationship. Go with the flow. Experience the moment. Don't expect more than what is given to you at the present time. Okay? I think pushing in a relationship this week is probably just going to come back as a pushback and pushing you in a corner. And then you're giving yourself almost that ultimatum. rather than putting it out there into the world. So go with the flow, absolutely. With work, career, finances, we have the Eight of Swords. So definitely our perceptions are changing about what we want, of how we are going to go forward in getting it, of what maybe we deserve. Maybe we are raising the bar this week in what we really deserve going forward, what we want to create, what our expectation is of tomorrow. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.